up, everybody? Welcome back to another Phasmophobia Ghost Guide video. Today, we're going to be talking about the Goryo, and I'm going to jump cut us to when we found the ghost, but we're going to investigate it together. If you guys would like to see my settings, make sure you check out the video in the card above, and I'll see you in the ghost room. All right, welcome in. We just looked at the mirror and determined that our ghost is here. It also turned on this lamp, and it turned off our breaker. So, you know what we say about that. We're gonna cross out these ghosts. Did you just turn on another light, or am I crazy? Anyway, that was weird. I thought I heard it do something else. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what it did. But anyway, our ghost is in this room. We have everything that we need in order to investigate our ghost. So let's double check here. Turn this off here real quick. Actually, I like to hold the camera off the tripod because sometimes it's really just way too small. And unfortunately, I do not have tier 2 cameras just yet. I'm not seeing any orbs, but orbs can sometimes, I don't know, just kind of be stinky. So let's see. Did it touch anything while we were gone? Did it just throw something? I swear it just threw something. Sure did. What it threw, I don't know. Touch this. Let's double check for fingies. We do in fact have UV. Let's go. All right, so we have UV. Let's try this. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Where are you? Are you here? So it's probably not going to be spirit box because our ghost did just touch this door. I know I'm near the ghost because of that, and I'm using the spirit box and I'm not getting a spirit box response. However, I will try it again a little bit later just in case. So far, no freezing temps, but we do have a tier 1 thermo, which can be kind of stinky. Maybe try this one more time without the tripod because that looks really cool through the camera. Those fingerprints. Still not seeing anything. It did just throw something else. I highly recommend when you're doing your investigations that you always bring your EMF to where you hear noise, because I often see a lot of new players forget to bring their EMF to where things are making noise. Because it's not always that an EMF 5 ghost is going to give you EMF 5 when it does something. I think it's like could be wrong. I want to say it's a 33% chance that your EMF value is going to be a level 5 with an EMF 5 ghost. But I've had some ghosts be really stinky about it before. So just make sure you're bring your EMF to wherever you hear things, because EMF can be a sneaky one sometimes. Yep, we're still throwing things. The EMF is just kind of freaking loud, so I'm making sure that still isn't too terribly loud. All right, now what? Let's double check the temps again. Ghost is angry. Big angry. Still no EMF 5 though. Let's all right, we're getting colder. We're getting there. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Man. Ghost is just throwing the same thing over and over again. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Where are you? Turn that off. I'm thinking this is probably not EMF 5. Still not spirit box. So if it's not these two, which I'm not saying that it isn't, but just in case. Blinky Blinky. We got Blinky Blinky. It's not writing in the book. Something that can help sometimes is getting an extra pair of dots and book. So I think I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back. This ghost is being very active, so I just want to make sure. Okay, that's fine. Airball ghost event touched me. We'll put this in here just so it doesn't hunt on our face. Put this over here. I'm going to keep the lights off just so that the ghost is active, and also so we can see the dots a little bit better. But we technically could have a Goryo here, but we should have EMF 5 at the same time. Maybe we stand out here and just... Oh, we're already hunting. That's great. Let's go double check our sanity. Was my sanity really that... Oh. Well, okay then. It was a little on the low side. So I'm going to take a pill again because I want to make sure that we have the full professional experience where we gather all 3 pieces of evidence and go from there. So let's try that again, hopefully with less aggression. All right, Ghosty. I got another crucifix down. It stepped immediately. 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 Only the one step though. Did you touch anything else? You did? You did. All right. We're just looking at the thingies for no particular reason. No particular reason at all. Okay, let's double check for the orbs. Sometimes those orbs be crazy. Sometimes they be clipping. Sometimes they show up late. Not seeing anything. Let me stand out here real quick and just see if we maybe get some dots happening. Sometimes this can take a while, but if we have a Goryo, it should give us dots. I should probably turn my EMF back on. You know, let me turn my EMF back on just for kicks. Ooh. See? You just threw something. EMF 3 though. No EMF. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you near? Let's check our temp thingy here. The tier 1 thermo is the worst. There's a level of uncertainty with the tier 1 thermo, and it shows. It shows. It's very hard to tell. All right. Let's keep looking. Let's keep looking for dots. Potentially. Maybe I should turn this light on so my sanity's not draining so much while we're sitting here looking. Maybe. So if it does dots, what happens is that... Ooh. Okay. It's a Goryo. Where the EMF 5 is, I have no idea, but that was a Goryo. So we saw a little... It's also a baby ghost. We saw the little baby walking through the camera in the dots, but we did not see it in person. Let's see if we can see it again. Oh my goodness. I think we just got EMF 5. I've been standing here. Yep, there it is. There is the EMF 5. Hallelujah. I've literally been standing here for 5 minutes trying to get it to do Goryo dots again, and it physically won't. So I don't know if that's gonna happen again, but I'm gonna try my darndest. But I'm not gonna make you suffer with me.
One eternity later.
Finally, it did it again. Again, you only saw it on the camera and you did not see it in person. That literally took me forever to get another example of that. Oh, and also our ghost turned off our breakers. Let me go turn that off real quick. Goryos are a pretty vanilla ghost in my opinion. Literally the only thing that they have going for them are the fact that you can't see the dots without a camera and you have to be outside of the room. So you can't be sitting in the room with the camera. Where did my camera go, by the way? Where did it go? Oh, it's right here. Okay. So you can't be sitting in the ghost room like this and expecting to see Goryo dots. You have to be outside of the room in order to see them. So Goryos cannot change their favorite room. EMF 5, why? What did you do? I didn't see it do anything, but okay. That's fine. We finally got EMF 5. Man, it took us forever. But Goryos can never change their favorite room. So if you ever have like really cold temps in one room and then the really cold temps change to a different room, like your ghost obviously changes rooms, then you know it cannot be a Goryo. There's one other ghost that can change their room, but we don't need to get into that. But Goryos are special also in one other way. I say special, but you know, nobody likes Goryos. Let's be honest. Goryos have forced dots. You absolutely have to have dots in order for it to be a Goryo. If you do not have dots, it cannot be a Goryo. Say for example, we were on a nightmare run. And on that nightmare run, we had 2 pieces of evidence, and that evidence was ultraviolet and EMF 5. We know we're not gonna get a 3rd piece of evidence, but we also don't have dots. So we know for a matter of fact that this cannot be a Goryo. We do know that it can be an Obake, potentially. It could be any one of these 3 ghosts, though. But it cannot physically be a Goryo because Goryos have to have dots. If it were like EMF 5 and dots, it's possible it could be a Goryo. If it was fingerprints and dots, could still be a Goryo. But absolutely have to have them. It's one of the 5, technically 6 ghosts that have forced evidence. So let me go ahead and circle my Goryo again. But other than that, Goryos hunt at 1.7 meters per second. They're a normal Normal speed ghosts, they do speed up with line of sight over time. That's really all there is to a Goryo. I mean, we can definitely look at this Goryo during a hunt. And I guess one other thing with the Goryo is that it won't do long roams away from its room. Hello? Did you just throw a book at me? You sure did. Rude. Was that an EMF 5? No, it was EMF 3. EMF 3 is going to be a thrown object, in case anybody was wondering. EMF 2 can be window knocks, door touches, and light switches, and abilities. But EMF 3 will always be something being thrown. But yeah, that's basically it for Goryo. They're really not that cool. And this is also a baby ghost, so this is like the scariest kind of ghost. But let's get it to hunt, just so that we can see it. It looks like a normal ghost. There's nothing, you can't tell. The only way that you can tell a Goryo on a no evidence run is just observe it for a long period of time. And then eventually you'll realize that it's not changing its ghost room and it's probably a Goryo. Oh, it's coming downstairs? Oh, it's coming downstairs. Oh, you're scary. You're a baby. All right, normal blinking. So it's not Oni visible. Oh. This couch is kind of weird because it like slows the ghost in certain places, so it's kind of scary. Oh, you double backed on me. Oh, see? That was really weird. This couch is really weird sometimes. Oh gosh. Getting stuck going this direction. Whew. Little baby. This would be really scary if this was a baby and a phantom. Thank goodness it's not. Oh, goodness gracious. So that's a Goryo for you. There's really nothing that special about them other than the fact that they don't move and you can't get dots without a camera. So if you do happen to see dots on your camera, which I don't think I placed mine, make sure you double check. Was anybody outside the room? Did they see dots in person? You gotta double check those things. Gotta double check these. Now we're seeing EMF 5 spikes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, we got Goryo. Let's go. And there you have it. We got Goryo in the book. If you guys have any questions about Goryos or anything to add, please make sure you do so in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next Ghost Guide video.